Oh, I know. You're a snake.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, hi. Good morning, super readers. We were just playing a little bit of a game because this week is all about movement.
Moving.
So we just want to say thank you for joining our Valley PBS classroom, and I'm Mrs. Nix.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Bang.
I'm Mrs. Hammock.
And this is a place for us to learn, practice, and
Grow our brains.
to become even stronger readers, writers, and thinkers. So let's get started by warming up our brains with some ear training called Daily Phonemic Awareness. Okay, so I'm going to need some help today. Can you help me? We're going to do a little phoneme segmentation. And for this, we're going to be counting the sounds that we hear in a word. Okay, so we're going to take a word. So here's the first word. The first word is spot. So we're going to take like a rubber band. You can take your hands just like this. And we're going to stretch our word. Spot. How many sounds did we hear? Let's try it one more time. Spot. How many sounds did you hear, Mrs. Hammock?
I heard 4.
4 sounds. Did you hear 4 sounds at home too? Great job. Let's try another word. Okay, we're going to stretch this word out. Are you ready? The word is cross. Say the word cross. All right, let's do it. K-r-os. Ooh, how many sounds did you hear?
That's kind of a hard one.
Let's try it again and listen again. K-r-os. What'd you hear, Mrs. Vang?
I heard 4 sounds.
What were the sounds you heard?
Os.
She's right. Great job. Did you have that at home too? I'm so proud of you. Let's do one last one. How about this one? This is going to go with our R blends that Mrs. Hammock is working with us. Trip. Trip. Say the word. Trip.
Rip.
Okay, let's do it. Let's stretch it out. T-r-ip. Ooh, what did we hear? Let's try it one more time. You do it with me at home. T-r-ip. 4 sounds. T-r-ip. There you go. Good job. Thanks for helping me.
Those blends are very tricky.
They are very tricky. You know what else is super tricky and fun to do though?
I think I know.
A dance. Do you guys want to dance today?
Yes.
Let's get those brains warmed up and start with a dance. Make sure you've got lots of room. Okay, let's do it. Ready? And we're looking for the sun. This one's called See the Sunrise. Yeah, you can do it with us. It is, but it's so much fun.
Say hello to the sun.
This is my favorite part.
That's my favorite
Such
part
a
because it really does look like the
fun.
sun shining down. Oh, that just makes me feel warm and happy.
It's so fun. I hope your brains are ready. All right, Mrs. Hammock.
All right. I'm super excited because yesterday we talked about the R blends and we practiced reading and blending some words. Today we're going to talk about the S blends. But before we do that, I want to remind you that a consonant blend is when we take two consonants and we put them right next to each other. So when we read them, we say they still each say their sound, but we say them quickly together. And so I thought we might review some of the L blends that you practiced with Mrs. O'Leary. So here we have GL, gl, as in glass. SL, whoops, as in sled. Then we have CL, as in clock. And BL, as in do you hear it? Blocks. All right, so I think you're getting the hang of putting those two consonant sounds really quickly together when we're reading words. But I would like to invite my friends to come and help me as I introduce the S blends to you. Hey friends, good morning.
Good morning, Mrs. Hammock.
Good morning, Mrs. Hammock.
Good morning. Hey, I'm going to teach you the S blends today. Do you have any idea why they might be called the S blends? What do you think?
Because it has a
Yes, Ricky.
S.
You are
That's
right.
hard.
You would make a very good snake. So you're right, Ricky. That's great. Is that what you were going to say, Tina?
I totally was going to say the same thing. He's
I
so
knew
fast.
it. He is fast. So you can see that our S blends, they do all have an S. So this is SC, sk, like scooter. This is SK. Listen to this one. Sk, like skunk. What did you notice?
A skunk is my friend.
A skunk is your friend. Did you notice anything else? Oh. Look here.
It makes the same sound as the SC does.
Yes, it does, because C and K both have the same sound, don't they? So that's going to be something that we want to remember as we're learning to read and write S blends, because sometimes we'll use SC and sometimes we'll use SK, and we'll have to learn when to use which one.
Mrs. Hammock, I think that might be a little tricky.
You are absolutely right, Tina. It is tricky, but you know what? You can do hard things. So I know you'll be able to do it.
Okay.
SM says sm, like in smash. SN says sn, like in snack. SP says sp, like spider. ST says st, like stick. And SW says sw, like swim. All right, so let's practice blending some words. I'm going to segment the sounds, and I want you guys to put the word together and tell me what you think it is, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we
I
go.
can help. I can do that.
I know you can. Here we go. Sw, im. What do you think? Swim.
Oh, I know. I got it.
What is it?
Swim, like when I'm swimming in my pool.
Very nicely done. Excellent job. All right, now we're going to do that one more time with a new word, and then we're going to build some words, and I want you to help me with that too. So let's do another segmenting. Here we go. Sk, I, p, sk, I, p. All right, blend that together and tell me what you think.
Mrs. Hammock,
Yes, Ricky.
is it skip?
Great job. Yes, it is. Terrific. Wow, you guys are reading and writing so well. All right, here we go. I have swim. I want you to listen because I want to change swim to slim. Slim. What part part do you think I should change?
Mrs. Hammock, are you going to have to change your S blend?
I am, because look, here I have sw, im, and I want it to say sl, im.
Oh, I know.
What? Oh.
I was listening.
Oh my goodness, Ricky, what did you hear?
I heard the Oh, that was tricky, but that was kind of tricky, but it's the S-L blend.
It is.
Is that a blend?
Yes, it is. It's not considered an S blend, although really it is. It's an L blend because remember, it belongs in those blends that all have L's. But great thinking. Slim. All right, one last one. I have skip, skip. I want to change it so it says snip. So they both say the ip sound. So what will I need to build the word snip?
Oh, I know, Mrs. Hammock.
Okay, Tina, what do you think?
The beginning sounds.
Yes, I need a new beginning sound. So what do you think I'm going to use?
Well, it has an S, so I know it's an S blend.
Yep.
And I hear a like an in.
Very good. That is correct. SN says snip. And when we put it together, it says snip. Snip.
Snip.
Snip. Very nicely done. Great job. You did that so well. Thank you so much. And now I'm going to work with my words and see if we can come up with a sentence. Are you ready? All right. So my word is slim. And so we could make a sentence. What do you think we could do? Let's say it was a slim piece of paper. Would that work? Well, it's not a great sentence. Or how about snip? He used his scissors to snip the paper. That's a better sentence. All right, great reading. Now we're going to practice with our high frequency words to help us really get good with those reading and writing tools. Ready? Mrs. Nix is going to help you.
Awesome job. Thank you so much, Mrs. Hammock. And yes, we're going to practice those high frequency words, those words we see often in reading and writing. And sometimes practicing words can seem like it's really, really hard because, well, we just have to learn them. However, can we make it a game and turn it into something that's fun to do? Absolutely, and that's what we're here to do today. We're going to talk about a couple of fun ways to do it. So here are some words that we've been practicing. We did jump yesterday, so I'm going to put it back up here so we can look at all of them. So read our words for this week. We have to, jump, run, and move. Today, I want us to focus on this one right here. This is run. Say run. Run. Good job. Let's spell it together. R-U-N spells run. Great. Now we talked about being able to read it and write it. We should be able to use it in a sentence. So let's read this sentence together. We will to school. If I put run, does that make sense? Let's reread it. We will run to school. Do you like to run to school? I do too. Okay. Now, remember I told you I had a fun activity for us to practice. If you are ever looking for something fun to do, this is a great one. Have you ever gone and picked up maybe it's some of your mom or your dad's or a family member's shaving cream? Well, you have to ask permission first, but they could do this on a table. You could put down a piece of plastic and you can practice writing your high frequency words just like this. So I'm going to take it, if I can open up my cap here, and I'm going to just put a little bit on there, and I'm going to promise you it's going to smell so good, but you just smear it around just like this, and you've got some shaving cream. It's a great little work surface, and you can spell your words. So what was our word? Run, that's right. And we can write it right here. R-U-N. in, just like that, and we can clean it and we could be practicing it again, just like that. R, U, in. And I'm not gonna lie, it is so much fun and it smells so good. Okay, here's our other thing that I love for you to be able to practice is as you are picking up a book, I want you thinking to yourself, I wonder, because asking and answering questions is what books are all about. We have to have questions and we want to be able to answer them when we look at our story. So today's story, I'm thinking we need to wonder about, it's called Move and Grin, and it has a story. It's all about animals and kids or people. And I wonder, how do the animals and the people move? Check it out.
Move and Grin. Today's story is a nonfiction story, and that means it tells us about real people, real places, real things, or real events. How does your body move? We can use the text and the pictures to give us information. Scott's frog can hop and jump. It can move its back legs. Scott can hop and jump too. Hop, hop, jump. Fran's dog can swim a lot. It kicks its 2 front legs. Fran can swim a lot too. Swim, swim, swim. Stan's horse can trot and run. It jogs on its big, long legs. Stan can trot and run too. Trot, trot, run. Skip's crab can grab. It can grab with its claw. Grab, grab, grab. Skip can grab too. Grab, grab, grab. What can Skip grab with?
Did you enjoy that story, Rita, Ricky? I sure did, because guess what? I can gallop like a horse. I bet you can. I like that you were trying to, or you were using one of the movements that you saw. There was a horse in the story, wasn't there? But today, guess what we're going to work on? We're going to be working on some key details. Now, boys and girls, key details help us answer the question. So, as I was reading, and I'm going to go back, and there's something that we can do to help us with key details is we can read the story. So if you need to, go back and read, look at the illustration, or you can look at the words to help you answer the question. So, do you want to help me, Ricky? Okay, I'm going to help you. So you're going to help me and we're going to look at the illustration this time to find some key details. Do you remember what key details are? Key details are important information. You're right. My name could be Key Details Ricky. Oh, okay. Do you like key details? Okay, we'll do that for now. Key Details Ricky. I like that on you. Okay, so let's look. It says, let's read. Look on pages 96 and 97. How do frogs move? How does Scott move? So I'm looking at my picture, and I put it on my poster here to help you guys remember. Well, here's a frog, and here's Scott. Did you guys remember the words? What were they doing? If I'm looking at the picture, I know what were they doing? They were hopping. So can I say that frogs and Scott they can hop and, and jump. Hop and jump, that's right. You can hop and jump. Good job, Ricky. Thanks for helping with that key detail. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see if you guys remember. Let's read. It says, look on pages 98 and 99. How do Fran and her dog move? Do you remember the words? How did Fran and her dog move? So here's her dog. Here's Fran. Let's look at the illustration. Can you help me with that key detail? What can you see, or what can you remember from the words? Do you remember? They were swimming. So the key detail, Fran and the dog swam, or they were swimming. That's right. So let's read. Let's check. Fran and her dog can swim. Good job, Ricky. Oh, you're good at this key details. Okay, let's keep going. Look on pages 100 and 101. I have those pages here for us. How does our horse run? I can run like a horse. Yes, you can. I know you said, how does Stan move? So let's look. They were move. Here's Stan, and here's the horse. What's the key details? What can they do? I remember they were running, and there's that word. It was trot. Oh, good details, Ricky. So, Stan and the horse can trot and run. Good detail. I'm good at this. You are. Okay, last one. You ready? Look on pages 101 and 103. How does a crab grab? How does Skip grab? Let's look. Oh, what are they using? Do you see that? Were they using a crab doesn't have hands. No, it doesn't. You're right. A crab has its claw. So a crab can grab by its claw, but Skip doesn't have claws. What does he have? Hands. That's right. Skip has hands. Good job. You are really good at this, Retail. Okay, so now let's go into our writing. So now there's lots of things that we were working on with our key details that helped us with how animals and these kids can move. So here's my prompt today. It says, how can you move like an animal? And you already gave me a good sentence because you said, I can run like a horse. You did. That was a great sentence because I can blank like a blank, and I see our friends here. Look at it. Retail, you didn't even have to call them. They know it's writing, so they came to help. Okay, let's see. Scooter. Oh, Scooter was whispering a little bit louder, and I was able to hear him. Can you guys hear Scooter? Oh, you have to be listening. Scooter, what can you do? Oh, Scooter says he can climb. I know he loves to climb. Scooter, can you tell me, how can you climb? Like, what's another animal that can climb, Scooter? He says a monkey. Is that a good answer? Scooter says, I can climb like a monkey. Oh, I love that. Thank you, Scooter. That was such a good answer.
I know, Mrs. Vane. I know, Mrs. Vane. I know something we could do.
Okay, what can you do, Tina?
I can swim.
You can swim. Now, Tina, think about an animal. What's another animal that can swim? So you can swim like a what?
I think there's fish. The fish swim.
That is a great answer. So Tina says, I can swim like a fish. Did you like that, Retail? That was a great answer. So Tina said, I can swim like a fish. So how can you move like an animal? I want you guys to write or draw a picture. And if you would like, you can send it to us here in our Valley PBS classroom to help us. All right, now it's one of my favorite times. It's time to listen to another great book recommendation from another great friend. Let's see what book she has to share. I really love this one. I hope you do too. Take it away, friend. Here we go.
I'm Mrs. Shagoyan. I teach second grade at Thomas Elementary, and I want to share a book with you that I just read to my class. Boys and girls, do you ever say the wrong thing at the wrong time, or maybe do something you shouldn't do and get in a little bit of trouble? Well, I want to tell you about a book character that does that all the time. Her name is Junie B. Jones, and she is scared of Halloween in this book. She's in second grade, and she kind of wants to do Halloween, but she's scared about it, and she has to come up with a costume. I think you'll like reading about Junie B. Jones and her adventures. And there's lots of Junie B. Jones books that you can get from your school library or your public library or on Sora. So be sure to look up Junie B. Jones and find out if she gets to go trick-or-treating or not. Thank you for listening to Valley PBS.
Oh my goodness, did you see all those books that she had? Wow. She has a ton of books in her library. I can't wait to go and check out the ones she talked about, but I'm kind of curious. What was in the background? But there's a lot of them.
Scooter said he noticed how neat they were all on the shelves.
And I love Junie B. Jones. That was a great
Oh,
book
me
to share with us. So
too.
just
Me
love Junie B.
too.
Jones. Knock, knock!
Who's there?
Luke!
Luke who?
Look through the keyhole and see!
Oh, Ricky. It was a great time hanging with you. We look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.